and I just feel like an idiot. I mean, I am an idiot. I'll do this one. I mean, why not, right? What's the harm? What's the harm except for defeat? Well, we can't finish this now. We can't. What a bummer, man. There is a time in every person's life where they must recognize their own personal failings, their own weaknesses, and ultimately deal with the wretched sting of defeat. Hey everyone, future Jan here, or past Jan, or Jan. Apologies for no Darkest Dungeon. So you may be wondering, why haven't I seen any more Darkest Dungeon posts? Well, the truth is, I lost. I was defeated. I gave up. I quit. I surrendered to the deepest, darkest depths of the abyss and went mad doing so. No, but really, I just, ultimately I just lost interest. But it's deeper than that. I struggled a lot playing Darkest Dungeon because of the way I approached playing the game, or doing Let's Plays in general at the time. Darkest Dungeon, for me, compared to other Let's Plays that I did, like The Council or Niche, I found to be a lot more involved. And during the time when I was first starting my channel and first starting to do Let's Plays, I was also studying and I was in school, and, my focus and my attention was kind of all over the place at that time. So you would have instances where I would do like a bulk recording and then not play the game for about a week. And then when I came back to it, completely forgot how some of the mechanics worked and kicked myself for compiling mistakes after. So what you're seeing now is essentially a lost episode. In August 21, 2020, I was making a bulk recording and I was just like, oh, I'll just set it aside. I'll get to it later and edit it later. It never happened. As you would imagine, it never happened. So I had this footage just sort of lying about, and I was thinking, you know what? Maybe I just use it someday, some way, somehow. Then I figured, you know what? I'll probably make a final episode with whatever I have left. So what you're watching is old game footage, the old me, not the new me, the old me. And this is it. This is your season finale. Very, very riveting, right? That's sarcasm, if you can't tell. All that being said, I will revisit the Darkest Dungeon. Just not now. I'm just not feeling it now. But I will revisit it. I will mark it down on your calendars before the day I die. I will revisit the darkest of all the dungeons, especially since I think Darkest Dungeon 2 is coming out. So, of course, you want to beat this one before the next one. So never say never. But anyways, let us get back to this episode that was recorded in August 21st, 2020. Everybody, so I'm restless. We're gonna fight the Necromancer today, but also, it took me 10 episodes, I think a span of a month, because I play this game in bulk, to realize that I've been handicapping myself by not utilizing the guild. Now, as you can see on the screen, I finally, made some purchases. I used our money, and I just feel like an idiot. I mean, I am an idiot. I feel like all the deaths we had could have been avoided had we just upgraded like we were supposed to. I know I said, I think in like episode 4, that I was saving all this stuff for a rainy day. Well, that rainy day is still happening, and we are drowning in the water. I just feel I could have used this sooner. I mean, if you remember, I was juggling between Scotland and Visick because, or Visay, I don't even remember her name. Because they had 2 separate abilities. And I was like, oh, I'll just use one over the other. No, I should just equip them with the ability that I want. I've been underutilizing the guild. See what happens when you don't play a video game for a long time? You forget even the basics. And although we're only rank 2, or level 2 I should say, we're gonna go for it. Because I think what happens if you keep grinding a certain area, this will increase, making it more difficult. If I remember correctly, it's the way to make you not, keep grinding so that you have like super soldiers and stuff. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna fight the Necromancer. It's about damn time. It took 10 episodes to get here, and a lot of follies. A lot of follies. So if you're commenting in the earlier episodes like, hey, you're messing up big time here. You're really not even utilizing a feature of the game. I say to you, yeah, you're right. And I hate myself. Let's go ahead and embark.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
So, first things first, we're not going to be deep diving, okay? I just found out that we can get new abilities, so I'm not going to be deep diving. I'm just going to go straight for the boss. I don't feel comfortable in my skills enough to deep dive. Although that's probably a bad thing. I don't know. Should I? Oh, I'm so greedy. I'll do this one. I mean, why not, right? What's the harm? What's the harm except for defeat? Am I right, y'all? Oh, these damn spiders. Oh, these spiders. How I did not miss thee. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are they 20% resistant to bleed? Yikes.
How quickly the tide turns.
Okay. It's marked, so that's bad. Wow, dodged even marked. Oh, it just attracts them to do damage to him. Good way. Good.
Executed with impunity.
So Dirkstab moves him up.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Back to the pit.
Alrighty, that was tough. I know it didn't seem like it, but I was shitting myself. Okay. Journal of Darius, Highwayman 2 of 6, Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen some neglect and blah blah blah. I've read this! We'll leave in the first light of tomorrow. I read this. Weird, okay. Weird. Okay.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
But of course. And then what's this one? Journal of Darius, 3 of 6, Highwayman. Day 6. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most avowed of us, Therian, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intentioned, I suppose. I am ready. I'm already falling asleep. Into rest. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cannot believe. There's 10 episodes. I didn't upgrade their abilities. And the way that this whole uploading thing works and producing videos, like, I know, it must be unbearable to watch. You must have been like, why isn't he just utilizing the most out of his... Why am I surprised? Why is anyone surprised? This sucks, man. This sucks. Ditch these journals in the middle of battle. Finale. This moves you back 3. I think the closer... Plus 100 stress. Back 3. Or is it 100 stress for self? Really? Okay. Let's go Dirkstab.
Be gone, fiend.
Let's do Hand of Light. Good. Good, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so he's gonna get marked, right? It's a good thing we didn't do Finale.
A
Whoa!
dizzying blow
No!
to body
No!
and brain.
We just started! We just started!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We just started. Oh, he can't... You can't shoot from back here? Why? What? Wait, hold on. Why can't you use this move? What? Weird. Why can't you use that move? What? Oh
This is
no!
no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Well, we can't finish this now. We can't. What a bummer, man. So we can't do this. I'm not doing it with 3. Wow. Like. Oh no. Wow. Wow. I feel like Owen Wilson. Ugh, except not rich and less happy. Actually, Owen Wilson really struggled with depression, didn't he? Anyways, what? Come on. Mowbray. Our guy Mowbray.
Press this advantage.
And this wasn't even, you know what this tells me? Like, if we can't even get through the side dungeon, if we can't even get to like the side, you know, the side path and make it and be successful in the side path, granted it might be more difficult in the side path, you know, when you're collecting loot and stuff, but still. Ah, what a bummer. I mean, I guess I could have used Finale to bring him back, but I mean, come on, like, he would have had all those debuffs, and honestly, I don't know, maybe that would have been the better move. I digress. Maybe that would have been the better move. What can we drop here? I want to drop something to get these 2 here. It's 500. Can I drop anything? This is worth 15 gold. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this casket, because why not? We're already here. But let's just open it as is.
Packs
Perfect.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Mowbray died for 275 gold. Well, we're done. We're gonna abandon the quest. Yes, we've suffered a harrowing defeat.
A setback, but not the end of things.
We just gotta recoup our losses. That's it. And now this is the end of the episode. I'm kidding. No, we'll do one more. We'll give it another go. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can. Maybe we just end it with this defeat and have me sulk and cry to myself.